trainers have completed their venture.
Yay.
They already confirmed that Vader would be in Rogue One, so...
Yeah. And I feel like that dude in the white cloak is like a young Grand Moff Tarkin. It's happening.
A what?
A young Grand Moff Tarkin.
Someone did notice that there is a Jar Jar, or at least a Gungan in the...
Fuck off!
Did he immediately get his head blown off?
No,
Fucking hope
no,
so.
it could have been Photoshop, but somebody was...
I hope that he's like in the screen where the thermal detonator trips, swallows it, and blows up from the inside out.
I hope that during one of these add-on moves that they make, that they just kill him off.
Well, it's
like, have him
like
promoted to the political position we were promised he would be at, and then have him assassinated.
Well, like when they're running out of the
dark side, that it started to actually like decay his body, and he is Emperor Snoke.
He is not.
If he's Emperor Snoke...
For starters, if you use the Force, you have to actually motion with your hands. You can't just subtle gesture, wherever the fuck, and aim it, just fucking wave your hands randomly at nothing.
Unless you're that powerful.
No, there's no precedent for any Jedi.
Okay, dude, no, okay, alright, hold the fuck on, Scuro. Everybody else, quiet. I want silence over the Discord, and he is Emperor Snoke.
He is not.
If he's Emperor Snoke...
For starters, if you use the Force, you have to actually motion with your hands. You can't just subtle gesture, wherever the fuck, and aim it, just fucking wave your hands randomly at nothing.
Unless you're that powerful.
No, there's no precedent for any Jedi.
Okay, dude, no, okay, alright, hold the fuck on, Scuro. Everybody else, quiet. I want silence over the Discord. We're gonna have a real talk now. Alright, you want to talk about precedents? Right?
Yes.
Okay. In both the first 3 and in the second 3, is it not stated that you're supposed to start your training very, very young?
Yes.
Okay, and the older you are, the harder it is for you to master the Force.
From what we understand, yes.
Okay, so you want to explain to me how Rey, with absolutely no training whatsoever, just being told that she has the powers, is able to then rival Kylo Ren, who has been using his powers since he was a fucking child?
I'm glad you asked this, and it's because the rumor is that she's already been previously trained but has forgotten her training, and that's why she's remembering what she already knows.
Or because Kylo's a bitch.
Because hold on. When Kylo actually taps into her mind, he says, I see an island, I see water. She hasn't been there yet, and she's only seen it from the map. She hasn't actually gone to the planet and seen what's on that planet, but she apparently already knows what's on that planet.
Or maybe that's just foreshadowing that that's where Luke is?
Yeah, eventually, but she doesn't know what's on that. So the fact that he's actually able to pull those details of where he's exactly at doesn't make any sense. You think that he would only
No,
be,
you're right, that whole movie doesn't make any sense.
He'd only be able to pull the map itself, not actually what the planet looks like. She's never been to it. And she even said, I've never seen a planet.
I may interject with the theory of my own concerning that island.
Okay, what?
She may have been abandoned on that desert planet as a baby and born on that island.
She was abandoned on the desert planet as a child. That was established.
They show her being abandoned.
Yeah, and
okay, I have not seen it, nor do I care to see it.
Then how do you have a theory?
What the fuck? Hold on. Did you just say that you want to make a theory on the movie that you didn't watch? Is that what you just did right now?
Yes, that's what I just did because
what the actual fuck?
I am an asshat.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, if I recall...
Language, guys, language.
Maybe Rey is like related to the daughter or whatever, which is a Force thing.
Really, fuckwad?
Language, Ryuichi! Scuro, I got it. Scuro. Oh, okay, I just came up with the best theory. Are you ready, guys? Seriously, this just blew my mind. Alright, so Rey has been on an island surrounded by water. Maybe the reason she's so good is she was trained by the master of them all, Lord Binks.
Get the fuck out.
It is not a thing. It's not.
Yeah.
Any sense.
Rey's
There's no
father
precedent.
is Jar Jar Binks.
What?
That's my new theory. Ray Binks. Hashtag it.
And also, all the bullshit where they're like, oh, you know, he's manipulating what they're saying. You know what? Half of his fucking lip sync isn't even matched up to what he's doing. And it's also an animation trick to make people that are animated move, even if they're not doing anything, because if not, they become doll-esque. It becomes an issue and a waste of funds to even animate them at all. So, you know what? Fuck it.
I think that Jar Jar's the Sith Master.
It's bullshit.
And he was actually not trained by Darth Sidious, but Darth Revan.
Oh lord.
Darth Revan is unconfirmed.
Yes, I realize Darth Revan is not canon.
Do you, Haseo? Do you? Because you just made a wild-ass claim based on a movie you have not watched.
But I have actually played the Old
Scorpio
Republic.
says, "Damn it, Kahlo! I just spit my drink out at Ray Binks."
Oh my god.
Maybe she was trained by Ahsoka Tano. That would be cool.
You know what? I mean, I doubt that, but you know, I'd buy that a little bit more.
She may have lived.
Maybe, yeah, and I think that's actually her walking into the temple. Because I'm assuming you're talking about Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
And I like that they're
Because if
finally
she-
tying it into the Clone Wars.
Yeah, and that's. I know they say that they'll keep a lot of that separate, but she's like a fan favorite now, and I would love to see her like as an old woman in the movies. She could be like the new Yoda.
I think they're just gonna scare the people for a little bit and think that she's dead, and then they're gonna bring her back, and then they're actually gonna kill her.
Who?
Because Ahsoka Tano, supposed to be Vader's.
I don't know who
Padawan.
that is. I don't care anymore.
I know.
She was killed off in The Force Unleashed, and now she's no longer killed off because it's no longer canon.
That was
Yeah.
not Ahsoka Tano. That's a different
No,
master.
Ahsoka Tano was. I think she was killed off in Clone Wars, but the daughter, like, used her, like, resurrected her.
I have a theory that Han Solo's still alive because Jar Jar Binks, the Master and Lord, was at the bottom of that thing,
Oh my god.
and he caught him and then used the dark powers to bring him back to life
Dude.
as a
If
pawn
Vaughn
of
was scaring
the
half of that
fallen
shit, she'd
Empire.
be having like an aneurysm.
Everything
No.
comes back to Jar Jar.